able to outclass the second best team in Indonesia.
Your next match is against Homebois. Who are the players that you're watching out against Homebois?
We usually look out for the whole team. In these situations, there's no player that we really look out for.
Good evening, Deus Vult. I'm Mario from Spin.ph from the Philippines, and a question for the team captain. Can you walk us through what happened in the entire series?
Explain what happened and discuss something. And if you think one word, just say one word.
Okay, what do you think went wrong?
We just not be ready for take every fight whatever they want. So they just always try to fight. They have 6,000 ahead, and they still wanna fight. And probably that was a mistake of us that we don't say to them, okay, let's go fight. We just was like scared of something. I don't know.
Okay, I have a question for Kid Bomba. Kid Bomba, Marky, the marksman of the opposing team, described you as really your performance as stellar. He called you really the bomb. What can you say to that?
I feel like that, and I hope this gets clipped for attention because it's really important to me. I come from a region where there's nothing. You might think that EECA is like a part of where I live as well, but Germany is just not included. I'm like an import in my own league, so it means a lot to me to get acknowledged. And of course, for me, this is nowhere enough. I'm looking to win M5 for sure, and I'm also looking to make a comeback in the games against Homebois.
How do you how would you rate your own performance tonight?
My own?
Yes, performance.
I for sure underperformed in the direct game with my macro decisions and my build. Other than that, I think I did well, especially the item swap at the end of the game versus 1-1. What I did there was pretty great. I don't like really like saying that. Of course, I like thinking that I'm the best, but I don't really like saying it publicly in front of hundreds of people that could watch this. I'm just gonna say that I did standard, average, like any other experience I could do as well. I don't think I've shown enough.
Thank you so much.
Good evening, Ivan from Dagot, Philippines and PNA. So there was a heated, I don't know, call it a heated moment, but during the post game, I think Baloy did like the crying gesture on you guys. So, and I believe it was somehow a response to what you did to them in game 2. So, talk about talk about keeping your emotions in check, especially in this heated moment where probably a playoff is on the line.
Can I answer this question?
Sorry.
Can I answer?
Yeah. Yes.
We just didn't feel anything. We are sure that we still have a chance to advance to the playoffs. We just have to show what we're made of. We came here to win, and I feel like if we just give in to some taunts from Geek Fam, we're never going to be able to win the M5 World Championship, especially since they're not the best team in this competition by far.
So who do you think is the best or the team to beat?
I guess on Corban, because we played with them a lot in scrims a while ago. They're very, very strong. I'm looking out for the match when they play. And I'm also looking forward to play if something happens again and we can't make it to the playoffs. But I also wish Geek Fam, of course, good luck. Good luck, just because I said now that, in my opinion, they're not the strongest team in the competition doesn't mean that we didn't have respect for them when we played against them and decided to do undisciplined plays, of course. So I don't want to say as a trash talk. Maybe more Geek Fam can take it as a motivation to push them more to try to do well in this World Championship, especially since this Indonesia PH rivalry has been going on for I don't know how long.
Next question.
Okay, this question came from Obuff Brazil. What do you think caused the loss to Geek Fam?
I feel like just the push at the end, something went wrong there. I don't really remember what exactly happened, but like I already said, we're gonna rewatch the games and try to improve. That's my answer to this question.
Does anyone want to add to his response, or you guys are good with it? Okay, you have a chance to qualify for the game against Homeboys. How do you see yourselves in this situation after having a good series against the Indonesian runner-up?
I think Geek Fam got. Oh, they. I'm not gonna say a bad word. They didn't play. They didn't play good enough to beat Homeboys, and today we weren't good enough to beat Geek Fam. So we're gonna have to step up our game, and that's about it. But I'm pretty confident we can do it. You know, we came, as I have already said, like it's third time right now. We came here to try to win, and we're not gonna let this lose affect our mental and make us play bad in the series against Homeboys.
All right. You forced Geek Fam into few blunders, but they ultimately won. What would you say made them strong?
Minato.
Uh,
Just Mino, Vic, you know, just Mino. That's it.
okay. Another question from Dunya. This is Indonesia-based publication. For Kid Bomba, at the end of the second game, you looked very excited. It's like you were shouting at someone. What happened in that moment? Can you talk us through that?
The enemy XP laner was saying "Roy Savo, Roy, Roy" in the first game a lot, and then in the second game we beat him, and I think it was clear that the second game was a big XP diff. So in that game, I was just taunting him and saying, "Hi, XP diff, Roy Savo, huh?" Just to affect their mental, since they've been doing this from the start to us as well. It's like a mental game. Of course, we didn't let it get to us, and it didn't affect our loss in the third game. So yeah, that's just about it. It's just a little bit of taunting. I guess Geek Fam is a team that likes to taunt when they win, and that's fine. They just don't do it in game, they do it after they win.
Hello, this question is for Coach Fly Solo. Your drafts has been stellar, all three.
This chair always goes back, I don't know.
All good, all good.
Yeah, I'm good. You have to come with
Three games, your drafts has been stellar. Is there anyone you look up to in terms of drafting or as a coach?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Is there anyone you look up to as a coach? May idol ka bang coach? Or
I think I'm the oldest coach or oldest sports player in here. I mean, coach in here in Southeast Asia, maybe, or in Philippines for sure. And I don't have for sure.
um, with regards to transitioning from a player to a coach, since you started your MLBB career as a professional player and then you transition into coach, was the transition itself hard on your part?
Actually, even since when I was a player, I was coach player before, so it's not that hard.
Thank you.
Thank you.